Hey folks, let's check out my EDC for 2023. So to start off with, the pack to carry all the EDC is the Peak Design Everyday Backpack. This is the 20 liter, which I think is the perfect size for someone who doesn't like larger backpacks but still wants to carry a bunch of stuff. I've been rocking this for 7 years and it's just been nice to not have to go through that rabbit hole of camera bags and just be content with one for a while. So plenty of pockets on here. Pockets up the wazoo. I use these pockets on the outside to strap in tripod legs. It's got these little straps and little loops that you can attach everything to, get this thing really nice and snug. Throw in the MT Pro on the other side. I mean, you're good to go. Everything is super nice and secure with these straps going on all around. I run this strap all the way along the back so then I can put this onto my roller bag, the roller camera bag. This is just my tech bag, so we're gonna have the camera bag one up here if you want to check that out. But so opening it up, we got this little special pouch right here. You can put your glasses or important stuff in here. I've got this business card holder from Muji. It's a Japanese company that makes really nice minimal stuff. Keep this on me even though not many people are asking for business cards these days. We got a passport in here. We got a everything tool. This was some free swag from a conference, and I don't know how many times I've used one of these little everything tools for screws, scraping stuff. Lots of uses for these, and they're cheap. So now we got the DJI Mini 3 Pro, which I keep in this Tenba case. I have about 4 of these. I bought them all. I throw them in the luggage. I like the see-through top plastic. They give you some dividers and some loops to keep your stuff organized in there. But my favorite part is that it's got these nice rigid walls. And so just one of these fits the DJI Mini 3 Pro and the remote almost perfectly. Perfect enough for my comfortability level. I don't know how many times I've just been driving home and there's this amazing sunset or something cool going on and I just got to pull over. I throw this little guy up in the air. And the tech, the image quality, the ease of use with these smaller toy drones now is amazing. This is now my favorite drone that I've ever flown out of all 4 of them over the years. I really had to make myself just keep this thing on me. Unfortunately, it fits right in the top compartment. The Airpods Pro Gen 2 with a little bike LED attachment. You can put this on your little loop holder right there. Comes in handy. I've got these AirPods in my ear all the time, and as a music lover with Apple Music, it's just a dream come true. Whenever you have a memory of some old song, you just go into Apple Music and it's right there. You can tap into it, and for a monthly subscription rate, of course, I am hooked. These AirPod Pros sound amazing. They blow me away whenever I'm wearing them. The technology on these earbuds has just gotten so good with the noise canceling when I just need to tune out the world. These new AirPod Pros have the power of the H1 chip to really figure out what's going on and protect my precious eardrums. I also use the equalizer function on the iTunes. You can really dial in the perfect sound for these. Next up is the iPad Air 5. I definitely have gotten addicted to this iPad. Just kind of having my little virtual news reader, everything device with me. It's great. I had the Mini last year, and when the M1 version of these iPads came out, I knew that was going to have enough power that I needed for years to come. Too much power probably for an iPad. So I've got this paired with the Apple Pencil, and now with this, you've just got so many creative outlets that you can take advantage of, from making videos to I make all my thumbnails on this. I use it as a camera monitor with the Panasonic app that I'm shooting with right now. It's just been a really nice tool to bring into the mix. And I have it all wrapped in this UAG Plyo Case. I really like this case because it's got this nice plastic backing. I can see the color that I chose. You know, I like that new blue color. So much better protection around the edges. So check out one of these UAG cases. Don't get the Smart Folio. They give you practically no protection at all. So next, inside, let's check out, pop open these side walls. Some people don't like these side walls. I like them. When you got it on your back, you flip it around, get everything out. But for my wire organization, I'm using another one of these Peak Design tech pouches. You open it up here, you got all this nice, it's like this kind of origami style pockets that they've got going on. I've kept my MacBook Pro charger in here. This has just kind of got all your little doodads and knickknacks that you want to keep around. Also, more loops with these also, so you can strap this onto a bag that has a MOLLE type system. That's what I've done with my other camera bag. It's got MOLLE all around it, so you can just detach stuff super nice and easy. So up next, the main attraction, last year's M1 Max MacBook Pro 14-inch version souped up with 64 gigs of RAM. This computer blows me away all the time with the speed and power, and I'm exporting videos, doing After Effects stuff. It's just nuts. If you're a full-time creator, these MacBook Pros, as far as I'm concerned, are the only option. When you need to spit out deliverables, get them to the clients as fast as possible, you can really keep up with some heavy workloads with this. I had a chance to check out the M2 Max this year, and it is also an amazing machine. You really got to hand it to Apple. They were able to give us something better, faster, and cheaper. Those M2 Max souped up with the 96 gigabytes are actually the same price that this was, and you're only getting 64 gigabytes of RAM with this one. The M2 is definitely blazing fast, but I just didn't see the need to upgrade when I have so much power right here. So with that MacBook, I'm also using the SanDisk Extreme SSDs. I'm usually always using one of these 2 terabytes, 4 terabytes. I've got all my footage stored on here, and then I'm just editing straight off the SanDisk. The read-write speeds are just insane on these, to where you can't even notice any type of lag. I've never noticed it when I'm working off an SSD externally at all. And when you also need to transfer footage, these SSDs will go way faster compared to the old hard drives. So save yourself some time and some frustration with this. They're always half off. You can find them half off right now, I think, at B&H. So keep your eyes open for this and save yourself some money. On my body, I'm always keeping the iPhone 13 Pro. I still rock that 13. I had a chance to review the 14 Pro, and yes, it is slightly better camera, slightly better everything else. But they were just so similar that I didn't feel like I had to take the plunge this year. So I'm waiting for the 15. We are seeing the rumors already that this is going to come with this nice rounded edges, which I really like on this Peak Design case for the iPhone. This is the one with the finger loop, and it just gives the iPhone a nice feel in my hand. The Apple Watch Ultra, I still love my Ultra watch. Definitely loving it. The battery life on this just goes for days, for me at least. I'll put it on the charger once in a while, and it's just nice to not have to worry about that daily battery battle. The screen on this, I also love having this OLED display, and I have my favorite photos of my furry friends, and they just always make me smile when I look down at the watch. I actually think that might be my favorite feature, that I can have my photos of my furry friends on display on my wrist all the time. This is from Saddleback Leather down in Texas. They give you a 100-year warranty on these things, and I've had this for about 10 years now. I tried out the MagSafe wallet, and I went back to this in a day or two. It didn't take long. I also got this in the beginning to help with some back pain I was experiencing at the time. Sitting on a lumpy wallet in my back pocket was not helping, so I got this. It definitely helped the back pain, but it also just gave me a nice, reliable wallet that I can use. You can flip out your ID when you need to get carded, super easy. It's got everything you need. Nice leather. Made in the States, what more could you ask? And I gotta end it with my Fisher Space Pen that I try and keep on me at all times. Love this little pen. It's got my last name on the side. It was also in a Seinfeld episode, so if you need a pen that writes upside down, check out the Fisher Space Pen. I got mine in my favorite blue color. It's got a few other colors you can get. Just a nice, reliable pen. So I hope this gave you some ideas and wasn't too long-winded. I know most of us can just go on and on forever about our gear. So if you got some good suggestions, please let us know down in the comments. That's why we're all here, to help each other out and make sure we don't waste our hard-earned money. Please hit that subscribe button down below and keep in touch, and I will see you all at the next one. Take care.